Hi there, students. A Quisling, a noun. Okay, a Quisling is a traitor to his country. It's somebody who helps the occupying enemy within their country. Okay, it's a person who helps the enemy that has taken control of their country. The origin of this word comes from a person called Vidkun Quisling, who was a Norwegian, and he was the Nazi puppet in charge of Norway between 1940 and 1945. In fact, before he became the governor of Norway. Earlier in 1940, he tried to organise a coup d'état to take control of power in Norway, to stop Norway resisting the Germans. And then when the Germans were successful in invading Norway, he was made the leader of Germany, of Norway, on behalf of the Germans. So from this we get the word a Quisling. A Quisling is a traitor who helps the enemy when they've taken over their country. So a collaborator. Notice this is why we need to be careful with this word collaborate, because to me in English, the first thing I think of with collaborate is a collaborator is somebody who is helping the enemy. Yeah, and therefore sometimes you should be careful with the use of this. Although several people collaborated in my project, yes, you can use it and it's okay, but just be careful that there's no doubt as to what you mean. So yeah, a Quisling, a traitor who collaborates with an enemy force occupying their country. Yeah. I think this word might be a little bit old-fashioned nowadays. A betrayer, a traitor, a collaborator, somebody who is helping the enemy. Yeah, they betray their country. So I guess they're acting as a fifth columnist. Yeah, and very often a Quisling will later then serve in a puppet government. So notice a puppet government is a government implemented by an invading power. So I'm certain that if Russia is successful in the Ukraine, they will set up a puppet government, one that does absolutely everything that they require. Okay, and this is the idea of a Quisling. Yeah, anybody who betrays their country and collaborates with the enemy, and this is a Quisling. So what about formality for this word? I think I would probably give it, I'm going to give it a 6.5. I think maybe you could just about use it in an informal conversation, although I think traitor would probably be more common. A semi-formal conversation, definitely. A great word for semi-formal and formal essays. Yeah. So, a Quisling, yeah, it comes from this gentleman, Vidkun Quisling, yeah, who was the Nazi puppet. Apparently, the word Quisling had actually been used before this because he was a politician, and it was used as a general term for the people who used to follow him. Yeah. When he established the National Unity Party, which itself was a fascist party modelled on the German Nazi Party. Yeah, and that's why he was in favour of the Germans occupying Norway and well, putting things in the way he thought that they should be. Okay, so a quisling, a traitor. Yeah, I guess you could use this metaphorically in many other things. So I don't know. You might call somebody who uh, lives in your area and comes to your area but supports another football team from outside. You might call them a quisling. Anybody who betrays you. Yeah, you could use it metaphorically in this sense. So, a quisling, a traitor, somebody who supports the other side. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Quisling.